Hello everybody, we are back on the PvE outside of the webcam for this video, so that's cool. We're playing some Ekko again. This time we're using the base Star Guardian skin, because in the last video I used the prestige one and I wanted to check out the base. I think it definitely looks a bit worse. This is the pink chroma, or the purple chroma, or whatever. I always like the pink versions of the skin, so might as well try it out with the Star Guardian skin. And I mean, this chroma doesn't look too bad, but I know some of the others look kind of a bit awkward. So we're just gonna word this back for sweeper.
Minions have spawned.
Wait, are we really on 34 ping? I didn't even know that was possible. Huh. Anyway, yeah, so we're jungle this game. I also went Conqueror. Some interesting runes. And yeah, enemy team is full AD, so hopefully we'll be able to get pretty tanky and kind of auto everyone to death. Yeah, we are, you know, I did have COVID. Mostly recovered from that now. I have, you know, a lingering cough and all that stuff. It's not very fun, but it's whatever. I probably didn't need a W there. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, we're mostly recovered. It's just some lingering effects that kind of suck, but whatever. I'll probably be streaming either today or tomorrow, assuming this video comes out on Sunday, which I don't see why it wouldn't, so yeah. I haven't played at League Ranked in a long time. By a long time, okay, we just push that cannon out of the way. By a long time, I mean like 2 weeks. So we're about at a K. This is 2 weeks is the maximum decay time for Masters. That's the amount that you can bank before you start to lose LP. And we obviously don't want to lose LP for free. So, plus now that I'm feeling better, I want to, you know, get back into playing anyway. So, yeah. Push our red buff up here. We actually have a really fast clear. Now, we did smite our Drom, but we still have a smite charge left. We're done with 5 camps at, what, 304, whatever that was. So that was actually really fast. And Lee Sin's bot side, so we can grab this. Like, quick, and then hit top. It's gonna go mid, but Yaren's pushed up a bit further. I think he's easier to gank. We have our red buff, so we're permanently slowing him here. Oh! Oh! I was silenced, so I couldn't flash earlier. That was bad. I was silenced, so I couldn't flash earlier. And then by the time I actually did flash, he had also flashed. We didn't end up being able to kill him. Now that was miserable. Hopefully not an indication of what the rest of this game will be like. Honestly, I mean, we got him pretty low anyway. Just have the red buff for regen, but Nasus should have a much easier time. As long as he doesn't get yanked by the Nasus, or by the Lee Sin. That's gonna be our only death this game. Oh, also, I'm not going Proto, but we're going Riftmaker, so make sure that we don't. Let's make sure that we don't mess that up. I guess we could go Nasher's first item. I guess I can come here and hold this wave.
No one keeps
Ouch. I mean, this damage doesn't matter because we're a jungler, so we'll just heal it up when we go to Raptors. Well, I would have liked to hold this wave, but unfortunately, he kind of bullies us, and I don't want to die there. Maybe could have just jumped on him, but he has the Z up, so. Why is Lissandra running away from me? He has no mana and he's 1 HP. Like I get that your abilities aren't up, but man, we're dead again. Maybe I got confused because I was gonna jump over earlier, but then the Lee Sin showed up on the sweeper, and it kind of messed me up. Oh, and now we're dead to this. Oh, Lissandra actually blocked it. She got the kill. I was not expecting Pyke there. I was expecting Lee Sin, who would have been a little bit farther back. But luckily we were able to dodge all of Pyke's damage. And Lissandra blocked that for us and actually was able to trade 1 for 1, so not too bad. We're having a bit of a rough early game here. It's all a part of the plan. Yeah, we are going for the Riftmaker, which, I mean, okay, my computer just went into sleep mode. I'm not sure what's gonna happen on the recording. Probably nothing, but my computer kind of just turned off on me there for a second. So we're back. It was like, good help bot. Why does my Zeri have Ignite? Oh, she healed her entire health bar there. Oh, and at least Sin's here. Yeah. Maybe I could have ran down earlier. I didn't actually expect Zeri to be able to do anything. Ekko finally ganks. Yeah, sorry. Ekko are not learned yet. That is correct, I have not learned it. Because of that. Oh, he died. Okay, that's super 1 though. Right, I'm just gonna mute this area. He's really annoying. Like, Ekko all are not learned yet. I don't understand. I've actually had people ping that before, and I don't get it. Because
First time for everything.
Like, if so, I guess they think that I accidentally leveled up a different ability. I guess that's what they would think. But I'm not really sure, because either my ult is down, which I think they know that it's not down, because then it would show the progress on the list of champions. I don't know, I just don't understand why they think that. Because I've had people in, like, Master games do that, too. My only guess is that they, yeah, is that they just don't... They think I leveled the wrong ability. Like, I put an extra point into E or something weird. Now, at least Sin was just here. But we can still go for the Scarum. That's just free. Of course, we don't want to activate our W at first. We want to wait and leave it there so that he can walk into it. If we probably still would have killed him, but we want to make sure that we actually get the stun. Oh, at least it's not here. Oh, at least it's mid. Okay, so we have time to guard this. Nice. Kind of get revenge for what he did to us earlier. Honestly, Yeah, I'm about to say, like, Lysandra just kills him there. And she really is not being very mindful of action.
Never had luck.
I'm gonna fight this guy. Didn't do quite enough burst. Maybe I should have ulted earlier. She's pinging. I guess she wants me to take tower plating.
What's that?
Most people would want you to leave the tower plating. Anyway, I should probably talk about the skin since you know, this is kind of the reason we're playing this. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. At least this chroma. The hair does look a little bit weird. I think the other versions of the skin are maybe a bit worse. But I do like this chroma. And the sound effects and the visuals and stuff are pretty much the same. As, we should be fine here. It's so easy to just run these people in circles. It's so easy on this champ. I don't have smite, so if he tries to go for my gromp, I can't really fight him for it. Zeri should be able to pop off here. Oh, maybe I trolled.
Not quitting till it's right. Look out!
Pretty good.
Heads up!
He doesn't have flash.
Step right up!
Goodbye. Nice try. He actually just disrespected us so hard there. He just literally ran straight into our W. And that was something. Yeah, we're gonna go for the immediate plated skill caps here. I mean, their entire team is full AD. So, I mean, it's just such a high value item. We're doing pretty well. Our CS could be a bit better. I mean, we are jungle, so I'm not sure about the average jungle CS on this champ. But it is usually going to be worse than lane CS. So I guess it's not too bad.
Every rule
Mid here. Is that our Ash? It was. Nice. I could go for drag here. Lethan did walk topside. I don't really care if he takes my top camps. I would like to get a dragon. Always watching the map. Don't really need to be paying attention to the dragon. Just need to make sure it's safe. We are. Now, Lee Sin might get a Rift Herald off of that. He might have been on that this entire time, but I will absolutely trade the dragon for a Rift Herald. I guess a Rift Herald for a dragon. That's how I should phrase that. Good luck for a bot gank here soon. Honestly, our Conqueror's been pretty useful this game. We've had many extended fights. We flash on this guy. There we go. I think... Can we actually leave that wave? Because I'd like to go to my red buff. Yeah, I figured he would have taken that. He might have taken our red buff. Okay, no. I figured he was going to take our Raptors since he was in that area. He walked up towards him. Wait, why is he trying to bush camp me? I don't think I understand. I'm just gonna ult back so I get to my red buff, and it reset anyway. Tried to go for the ult back to the red buff play, and didn't end up working. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's bush camping that. Because he had been sitting there for quite a while, and he was 2 levels down on us. He's 3 levels down now. And that also gives us this Rift Herald, which is really nice. I don't know, I guess average release in brain. Yeah, our extended dueling power is very strong. Especially with red smite. I mean, I don't even think we smited him there, but that's actually good. Just go back. I don't want to go for a Medjai's. Don't want to stomp too hard, you know. So, yeah, we're just gonna work towards our Nashor's Tooth. Nashor's Tooth is a huge power spike for us. Because that is, I mean, it just lets us stack our Conqueror super fast. Gives us way more DPS. Overall, it is extremely strong. Considering building it first this game, since we are jungle, but... Goodbye. Jungle death, my friend. It's just running a right past the pike. Running right past the tower. And we will proxy this wave, because Zeri was annoying earlier, so... Unlucky for her. I wonder how much damage we have from this. 409. Nothing crazy. We also only recently got it, though, so...
Your turret has been destroyed.
No, Auction's probably gonna get out here. I think I'm too far away. If he was paying attention, he would have seen me. I suspect he's gonna walk down here. Yep, I figured he was gonna flash because he's, you know, hugging that wall. No, I don't think we're gonna be able to catch him because he goes invisible here. Oh, never mind, he walked back into us. Average Auction brain, I guess. I'm lucky. Not close to reach. Yeah, until we get our Nashors, our autos aren't very great until they're actually low. Because there, maybe we autoed them a couple of times and it did pretty much nothing. So yeah, we're gonna go for Zanya's third. Again. The armor is... God. I hate this cough. It is miserable. I hope it's not too annoying on the actual video. It's kind of hard for me to mute every single time. Honestly, we probably should have smited Garen there, but I just wanted to secure the scuttle. Maybe we can still just fight him. Yeah, what's he gonna do to us? It's like, once we get them below... Oh, does he actually get out, though? That's actually so unfortunate. Yeah, man, once we get him below 30%... Why... Who threw that FF vote up? Was it the Zeri? Haha, free. No, it was... Wait, is there Sandra? I figured Zeri would probably be salty. I mean, we muted her a long time ago, but... Might that again, just secure it. We're gonna save our E here. Yep, for when he gets over the wall. And we're gonna E the minion and miss our Q. Because we're horrible at the game, I guess. I guess I'm not really trying that hard. We're gonna just rift here because yeah, it's better on it. I guess if I was trying it harder, it probably wouldn't have been that bad, but yeah, I mean, when we're in this position where we have so much damage per second just for doing nothing, we really don't have to try. We can really just kind of run around and auto everyone. Yeah, this build is not good, but it is really fun when it actually works. The problem is that it's very bad until 2 items, because you need the Nashor's Tooth, and you need the Riftmaker for the durability and the sustain, and you need the Nashor's Tooth to actually deal damage. So without one or the other, you're lacking pretty hard. Whereas, I mean, if you play Ekko, normally you get Rocket Belt first item, and you go for Strike or Electrocute, then you still have a lot of damage, even at 1 item. Though, of course, he does spike very hard at 2. We're gonna go in here. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Yeah, their entire team is here. We are baiting their entire team. And the 4-man stun. Oh, can we get it? We're too low. We're too low. No. No, that was insane. I couldn't go back in. Wait, actually, there's still time. There's still time. There's still time. I need to wait for my W. I need to wait for my W. There we go. There's the Penta. That was absolutely crazy. We just ran into the middle of their entire team and just baited them all. Hit a 4-man W. That is what I'm talking about. That actual was also really nice. Got him pretty low for us. We just bopped like 2 of them in a row. That's crazy. That is something I was not expecting this game. We actually have as many kills as the enemy team has, all of them combined.
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
I wonder which healing we're gonna do this game. Riftmaker sadly doesn't tell us it's healing anymore. I think that actually used to be a thing, and then they removed it because it's Riot Games, so who knows why. Maybe it was inaccurate and they couldn't figure out how to make it accurate or something. I want to fight Garen because I want to get my Riftmaker stats up. Garen is the perfect target for that. We are gonna make sure that we smite him. Honestly, like, let's just auto him to death. We don't even need our abilities. Let's just auto him to death. I mean, at this point, we're so far ahead. We don't even need to use anything.
Not quitting till it's right.
Oh, hey, there's a stun target.
Let's make them nervous.
Goodbye. Bye to you too. We... Bye to you 3. Wait, why are we doing... Wait. Does Riftmaker deal bonus damage to turrets? Is that how it works? Make sure we don't get Garen ulted here. Because we were doing true damage to the turret. I didn't realize they did that to turrets. If that's what was actually affecting it. I don't know. Alright, we don't want the game to end. We're just gonna install there. I didn't think we were gonna die, but it is a Garen, so I mean it's always an option that he just one-shots us. Alright, got one next turret, we're gonna go back. Yep. Not gonna stay. Because I want the step cap. That's 630 AP at 24 minutes into the game. Oh dear god. I don't think that's quite as fed as we were in the other game. But still pretty bad for the enemy team. Also, I'm really liking this 35 ping. And I actually never had this slow before. Sure. I'm not really sure what's causing it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, I was not expecting that, but I actually didn't. I mean, I guess I should have, and they have that. I guess I should have expected to, like, literally one-shot all of them with that ult, because I am super fed, but I figured that since we're doing this build, it probably would be, probably it would be a little bit lower damage. But I guess not. I guess we were just so fed, and they just walked right into it. We one-shot all of them instantly. Do I have an honor here? I'll honor the Ash, maybe? Honestly, I don't think... Maybe if you look at my Alessandro, I mean, he did pretty decent, but whatever. Now let's check our damage. So the damage wasn't anything too crazy. You know, we did it for a lower damage build, but still very, very high. Now what's our healing? Healing done. 12,000. That's... Well, I mean, part of that's from being a jungler. But... And it's part of that's from our ult, but we actually probably had a lot of healing from Riftmaker. So, 12k is really, really impressive. Auction did 0. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of hard to do 0 healing. I feel like there's always something that everyone builds. There's just so much healing in the game. But, yeah, I mean, that was a really fun game. That was more fun than the last one. Even though we did slightly worse, we did have an extra death there. Our early game was a bit rough, but as predicted, I mean, as soon as we got our items, we started popping off. Yeah, Riftmaker Ekko is really fun if you can get it to work. Which this game it did work very nicely because enemy team was full AD. But yeah, I've tried to do it in some other games, and sometimes it doesn't work so well. But yeah, I mean, the Star Guardian Ekko skin, I actually... I really like the sound effects, and I really like the visual effects of his abilities. But, yeah, I can see the model looks a little bit weird. You know, we didn't go for the base skin. I think the base version with no chroma is slightly worse. But I actually really like the purple or pink chroma or whatever. It's called something weird. I don't feel like figuring it out, so it's called pink chroma to me. And yeah, actually it was pretty good. And I actually really like the sound effects. Again, the only thing that I don't like too much is that the passive is kind of hard to differentiate from 1 to 2 stacks, which I mentioned earlier in the last video. But yeah, I mean, I think I've got somewhat used to it, so it's not as big of a deal as it was before. Yeah, really fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this content, you want to see more, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.